Right, everyone. Now let's show you just a little bit more reporting from Fox News' Trey Yingst.
You can see here the site of a direct impact in Tel Aviv. First responders are currently digging through the debris of the building behind me. They just pulled 2 civilians out. There were a number of injuries at this location, but the ongoing ballistic missile fire is making it incredibly difficult for these first responders to look for survivors, because every time the siren goes off, they have to rush into a nearby shelter and get underground. But you see here the massive amount of destruction to this building, a residential block. And they are bringing dogs in. There are still firefighters on the scene putting out the blaze inside the building. And they're using megaphones to call out to see if there are any survivors still trapped under the debris. This is the most significant impact since the war erupted early this morning with the Israeli.
All right, what's good, man? What it do, man? Welcome again. You know it's Don D. Keep it so low key and OG. You know what I'm saying? They might change the title. A lot of times people change names because I trademark them and stuff like that, and I make them my own. They're like, no, I don't want to be like that no more. Some people messing it up for us. We gonna change the name, whatever. I'm Don D, man. I keep it low key, man. And I keep it above all. Most important. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change that slogan. I need to come up with something new. I'm gonna come up with something new on the spot. You know what I'm saying? My name, they call me Don, man. Don, man, 1-on-1. No bullshit, but full of fun. Yeah. They call me Don D. 1-on-1. No bullshit, full of fun. All right. Anyway, we changed that up real fast, cause like I say, man, hey, I got to be my own person. I don't want y'all to change y'all stigma because of me, because y'all feel like I'm walking through the door. I'm here, bitch. You gonna have to live with that shit. So, and excuse my language for those who don't understand what that is and where that come from. And for those who new to what's going on, hey man, look, it be war in our own crib going on, let alone they really dropping bombs on whole countries and killing 200 people at a time in one launch, in one shot, in one button, in one call, one finger, lift one finger and drop it and you kill 200 people, you feel me? So, and it's going back and forth. The United States ain't getting hit yet. I'm knock on wood, yet. But Iran and Israel, they both getting that action right now. Like real time, real life right now at this very moment before I went live and shit like that. So check it out, man. It's like 8 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago.
Israeli strikes and American strikes against Iran, where we can confirm Iran's supreme leader, the Ayatollah Khamenei, was killed along with 40 top leaders from the Islamic regime.
All right, some reporting there from Fox News' Trey Yingst doing incredible work out in Israel.
Live folks be having war in their own crib and shit like that.
We are continuing to take a look at always the very latest that we see in the action in the sky. We will be bringing that to your attention right here on Live Now from Fox. But I want to bring in our next guest to help us bring in some more insight and analysis of what we have already seen and what we could possibly see in the future here. So joining me right now, Jonathan Strong, Middle East expert. Great to have you on, Jonathan. Thanks so much for coming back on with us here on Live Now from Fox, and really history in the making today, no doubt.
Absolutely. We still don't know exactly where it's going to end, but it's clearly the Middle East is likely going to be changed after this.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And let's talk about where we're at right now with the Supreme Leader killed, many of the top officials as well. What is going to how really in the next 24 to 48 hours is crucial for really continuing to try to topple this regime?
Well, ultimately, the key thing that needs to get done is that somebody needs to take control of the government and key institutions within the government. Normally, you'd want to be able to control the army.
They gonna do the state the obvious.
Iranian, the IRL.
If somebody kill Trump, somebody gonna have to take over. Somebody we gonna have to hurry up and do an emergency vote.
Going to be able to do that, and it's unclear to me at this point whether or not the president of Iran, who is a reputed moderate, will be able to then take control of the government and say, hey, "Wait a minute, enough! we're going to go with it. We're going to go with a new regime. We don't know that yet. To the best of my knowledge,
Hey, man,
the president
comment,
has not
subscribe,
been
man. Look,
seen in public. The
whatever y'all
foreign
do on
minister
here,
has,
y'all
but
gonna
he
end
does
up
not
on
have really a
my
base of
YouTube
power.
channel.
And
whatever we
ultimately,
do on here,
you
whatever
really
we
need to
talk
be
about
able to
here,
control
I'ma take
at
the
least
clips.
the Army or the
Put y'all on the
IRGC.
YouTube channel. I might start a Patreon with y'all.
As
you
we
feel
take a
me?
look at some
If
of the
everything go
video
right, you
from
feel
the
me?
IDF
We might start a
earlier,
Patreon.
were officials, do you think, Jonathan, do you think they were surprised that they were able to get to the leaders so quickly, or is this something that the planning was really all about?
I think this was a question of planning. It's a little bit surprising from the reporting that I have seen. It might have been that many of these people were in the same place. This is reminiscent of what happened in June when Israel was able to take out many of the people that many of the top people in the regime. One person that I spoke to overseas speculated that this might have been something of a Last Supper, where the supreme leader Khamenei had everybody come in and gave him their last marching orders. And of course, the Israelis were probably tracking it and were able to kill many of the top leadership at one shot.
I'm a supporter from Kick channels helping streamers grow.
Is there any worry that that they had some sort of contingency plan if this were to happen, and what we could possibly be seeing in the next 24 to 48 hours?
That's what's up, bro.
Absolutely. I think some of the reporting that's been going on over the last week or two was that, in fact, they were doing all this kind of contingency planning. And the question still remains, what have they left in reserve? We know that the Iranians have sleeper cells in Europe. Will those be unleashed? There is fear of a potential dirty bomb that they could send to Israel or elsewhere. We don't know what is there, and so far, I saw a little bit of the reporting on the segment just ahead of ours that they have hit Israel several times. We know that they were successful last time in getting missiles through, but we don't know what they have left, and we don't know really what they're planning. Just from a normal standpoint, I'm always a little concerned. This seems to have been gone easier than anybody anticipated in the early go round. So I'm a little concerned about what's left, what we don't know about.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think another worry too, last question here to you, Jonathan, might be, what about the situation here in the United States? Is there any worry that there is any cells that have been waiting for this to happen and will unleash whatever they have planned within the United States now?
There's always worry about whether they're cells or not. I have to tell you that from the people I talk to, they know about cells in Europe. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody who's confirmed to me directly that there were cells in the United States. So we can only hope that that's not the case.
Yeah, absolutely. Jonathan Shrum, thanks so much for joining us here on Live Now from Fox. We always appreciate the analysis. Great to have you on. And you
It going down. Yeah, what we got next on the list? I'm taking y'all through a little daily stroll. Really, I'm just bringing y'all along with me because I'm still doing everything I was doing before I went live, low key. You know what I'm saying? But it's still high key. I'm a six monitor type of guy. I don't know if you can see that monitor behind me, but I'm a 6 monitor type of guy. I got to be doing 30, 40 things at one time, or I'm not satisfied. If I'm doing one thing and it seems like I'm getting nowhere, I'm extra frustrated. People are like, so mad out there because there's so much shit to do, and most people just sit around and do nothing. It's so much shit we can do, and you just sit around and do nothing. Nothing. Motherfucker can give you a blueprint to follow, and you still won't do nothing. Well, that's what you do. We all do it. We all can do it. We all can do everything the next man do. You might not do it as good as they doing it, but you still can do it. Stop worrying about if you better than somebody. Be better than you was yesterday. This is where I'm at in life.
I think his is holding us up. Oh, there we go.
I ain't gonna hold you. This is where I'm at. I'm right here in life at this point. We building houses from scratch. That's what we doing.
Coming down. Nice
the way
and
they
easy.
doing
How
it
we
is
do it
not a
around here.
solo
We got
job.
this wall
You
up.
see, I'm gonna
That wall
tell you
over there's a
right
rake
now, the
wall.
way they
This
doing
wall's
it
done. That wall's
is
done. The
not a
rest of this
solo
is tied
man
in.
job.
All
The way
this
they
is
doing
tied in
it
together.
is-
We got this one up this morning as well. We got to move all that stuff once
The
the
way
lift
they doing it
gets.
is
Once he has
beyond
the
a
key.
solo
He's on his way
man
up right
job.
now.
The way
We'll
they
shift
doing
all
it
that out of the way. Finish framing that. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna lay out
It's on the
this. Frame this
verge.
thing. We can't stand it, but we can leave it here. Maybe we frame it right in there. There's nothing but studs in it. You think we could freaking like pick the thing up if there was 3 of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's not that many.
Okay. Let's grab that side of it then.
Yo, yo, yo. There you go. Okay.
Let's just take it into that freaking room. I'll frame it in here and we'll be good. Let me set this one right here for 2 seconds. I'm gonna lay it out.
Mono.
This is where this thing would actually be quicker.
Yo, yo, yo.
I'm only gonna frame part of it, leave the rest of it tie in once we're up. Ah, see? Not true. I bamboozled myself from the outside. We need to be 4
Yo,
foot.
yo.
To where when we
Yo.
shear it, our sheet goes to the corner.
Harder too if I put it like that. If I put it like that, it's more compressed. Okay. That's what the difference is. Okay. With the microphone, I'm rocking a retro Alexis.
That's all we can do.
26.
Literally just like a handful of studs.
Running me through the Creative Live audio.
It's like when we show up on a job site, Larry, just a handful of studs.
I'm not gonna say I should be doing anything, but you know what I'm saying. I should be checking the quality out, see what we come up with.
It's gonna be a good day. I used to watch Grandma's Boy like every night.
I've seen it, but
I'm getting the game, but
I've only seen it once. That's not over.
I liked that movie. That was a good one.
Let me see. Turn it. I'm trying to turn it off. I'm trying to turn it off. Studio.
Yeah, we gotta get the top framed out though. The front, I'll lay out that front wall next, leave this back wall, get this thing stud, 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 big header put in. We start prepping that dang-a-lang. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Alright, yeah. Put anything on my nose. Yeah. It's almost like recording in the studio. Almost like most of the time when you record in the studio, like studio, you usually have to put mono because it converts to 1 because you got a 1 and a 2 on the interface. So the
Dude,
1 and
Reading
the 2
is not the move during summer right now.
And to have just like
Is it
you
nice?
do the speakers.
That's
Plug the
dope.
speakers up. I got a left and a right, just like the audio. So the microphone says on the interface. If you look at the interface, the 1 and the 2 usually together, and then you got 3 and 4. That's right. Two
Precision.
instruments.
That was my middle name. Matthew Precision Vanilla.
You got a left ear doesn't hear something, the right ear doesn't hear something. You ain't got to hear them both at the same time.
Beauty.
You'll understand one day.
You like tri-tip?
Yeah.
I cooked something up.
A lot of people just cook the whole thing.
Yeah.
I cut mine like this fat,
Yeah.
and then I cook those, put them,
This is where we at this point, man. If we doing anything,
and they come out perfect, dude.
I mean, if we doing anything, this is what we doing. We building
So this
houses
one's gonna
at
go
this
over
point.
5.5, and I don't even know where it's gonna end.
So my next step would be
Oh, you know what? Hook me
lay
on
my
this freaking thing
land
right
out.
here. I
That
can
would be
just go
my
to the
first
gym.
thing to do. Lay my land out, make
Yep.
some space for industrial equipment to come in.
That's you?
Like industrial
We're gonna go 10
automobiles
foot.
and stuff like that,
Perfect.
vehicles and cranes and
10 foot.
machines.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. And we're gonna go there.
So that's what I got. I got to excavate basically.
Bingo.
My
That
first
was
step before
his
laying my
name on it.
foundation is excavation. So That's what we have people who excavate. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure it out, so I'm just watching and learning and seeing, you know what I'm saying, versus me causing a bunch of people wasting their time. It's people who took time out their day to record themselves doing what they doing to show you, like, hey man, you ain't gotta ask nobody, man. Hey,
that one's done. I'll start framing this thing. Oh, you know what? I said we were gonna start framing that thing. Let me lay it out so we can get some studs in there, and then I'll start framing this back section. We're gonna be done probably by, I would say, noon. Getting walls up, taking early Friday.
They call it paying it forward, so and vice versa. What I'm gonna be doing is just recording everything that I do, right? Just like what they doing, you know what I'm saying? And giving the game out, you know what I'm saying? I feel like YouTube, it was bad at first, but YouTube, they turned it into something.
I'm not gonna cut the trimmers yet.
You know what I'm saying? We're turning into because this is what the world turned into.
I can frame though all this section. So let's do this. Let's flip this plate up onto here. I'll frame all this out. Frame all this out.
But at the
even though we
same
can't
time,
finish it,
live streaming got a lot of lessons in it too as well. A lot of social experiments, of course. We got a lot of social experiments.
I like the sound of later.
Alongside the social experiments,
so let's just take that out too.
Good experiences and good moments and good vibes.
I'm gonna make my way downtown over here.
Actually learning and doing and doing and making mistakes and learning from my mistakes and learning more alternative, more efficient, more alternatively efficient ways. So. This ain't the only way you can build a house. I'm gonna show y'all right now.
Would you mark out one?
They doing it the long way. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That mean when a tornado come, it ain't just gonna pick your house up too. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Ding, 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 ding. Did you do it by yourself though? That was the question. Building my own house, framing first. Why you just make it like, I don't know, it's like, it's weird for me to want to do like a perfect square. Man builds his house start to finish 2 years in an hour time. Damn. Look at the, but like I said, he doing the excavation though. I'm a time lapse his time lapse. Old school ass. Old school ass. Caulking done. My boy got the caulk flows down. And shotgun bitches. He a bad man. He recording himself and doing the work at the same time. He a bad man. He ain't even got no glasses. He ain't got no GoPro strap. None of that shit. My boy got a tripod, and he probably got a damn satchel strap, like a banner strap or something. It look like he doing it solo. He doing the meticulous stuff by himself. Yeah, I made this look real good. Yeah, I'm proud of y'all work. Y'all waterproof everything. Yeah, so the wood wouldn't rot. It lasts longer still. When it finally moisten up, and it start bucking and tightening up on that thing, that tarp. My boy got jacks for the wall. Solo dolo work. That's how you do it, solo dolo. So he is low key doing it by himself, low key. He got somebody, he just telling him what to do. This is the type of stuff that be going through my head when I be sitting here watching folks do stuff and I'm trying to learn. I'm learning the CEO side. In my head, I'm learning the infrastructure that needs everything that needs to be done. When I say the infrastructure, I mean everything from the idea, from the conception. I'm trying to understand the conception of what we're doing here, the whole idea, like from start to finish. Like, what is the thought of me starting this conception? Well, okay, I'm building a house and I gotta, what come with that? I need to build it on something flat or it's gonna fall over eventually. Okay, well, what's the first thing I need to do? The foundation? Then, oh no, you need to excavate. You need to make sure the ground is level before you lay the foundation. Okay, cool. And he kind of built the house into the hill, into the excavation. I wouldn't put it right there close to it. It's probably a tornado storm. Been that far, boy. Been that far where you're playing. I done fell through a couple roofs. I know how they feel. I done fell through a couple of them joints. I know exactly how it feels. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Look, this is where we at this point. One man, all I'm looking for is the tools at this point. You only as good as the tools. A man is only as good as his tools, so you gotta get the tools to do the job properly. He a savage. He's showing y'all. He's showing us. He's showing them too. He's savage. He's doing all this solo dolo. He's going at a speed, but he's still taking his time at the same time. The man building the roof on the roof. So what you gonna do? You gonna cut the roof open or something? Is that just a look, or you gonna actually cut the roof open? Okay. Put it up there. Did he black it out though? That's what I'm saying. It look like he blacked it out. My boy put some windows up and blacked them out like they just decoration. Some extra weight on the roof. Like just decoration or something, man. You better be cutting that shit out, man. They paint down and get that shit off of the. Now he ain't doing it by himself. He made a basement. some windows up there, man. Let me see the other side. Let me see the front side, man. Oh, man. Concrete and this shit out too. Yeah. He playing hardball with you. He want 200,000. He want them there 400,000 for this. Oh, nah, he going wham on wham. This $1 million house he built. Oh yeah, he doing all this too. Oh yeah, this a wham on wham. He not playing with y'all. He is not playing with y'all. Y'all been not playing with him. He want every penny for his. Oh yeah, that's $1 million house. He doing it by himself right here. He ain't got a team helping him do nothing. Oh man, he got 1 or 2 guys. Him and his camera. Oh man, he getting edible on y'all ass. Oh man, he getting fancy. Oh, he got the architecture, feather duster. Oh man, National Geographic on y'all, showing y'all how to put it in place. Boy, he playing hardball. Can't beat him. He can't beat him. See, that's what I'm talking about. The power tools, I need that right there. Yeah. Irrigation. Run out. Okay. Damn thing, man. Solo dolo. For the most part, it's solo dolo. My boy going ham on this crib. Put all his lines in place first, then he came back and connected everything. Put his elbows in and shit. Boy, you hard. Tough, my guy. Tough, boy. Very intricate, my boy. You got this. Spaced it out, made sure it was all tight, the right tightness, wasn't too tight. He got all his instruments that he needs to be precise on what he doing. You feel me? He ain't taking no shortcuts. He right to it, and his uniform. It ain't all the way 100% parallel, but it's uniform. You feel me? for the most part, the gig line straight enough. You feel me? It ain't nothing perfect, so for the most part, the gig line straight enough, my boy. He broke it off for the sink, broke it off for the bathtub. That's the toilet, he got in the toilet. And the toilet gonna come off from the sink. Building this thing from scratch, you feel me? Putting his electric box on the crib, man. He built this mother, now he finna turn the lights on in that mother. He is not playing with y'all. He's showing y'all it can be done. He said it took 2 years and an hour. And it's 1 hour time left. He said it took 2 years to get this far, but damn, he did it though. And you making it look so easy like he didn't stress you out at all. It might have not stressed him out. Everybody in this world ain't stressed out. So, stress. That type of mental and emotional and spiritual stress. Yeah, that's definitely a ground rod. That's a ground rod. That was a 6-foot rod he stuck down in the ground. How you do it, man. He walked you step by step. No wonder he almost got 1 million subscribers. Let me subscribe, my boy. The excellent laborer.